Om Namah Pranavathaya Shuddha Jnani Kamurtaye Nirmalaya Prashantaya Dakshinamurtaye Namah. Every object in this universe is endowed with 4 characteristics. They are dharma, karma, prema and jnana. Dharma means nature. Everything has a definite nature, living or inanimate object. Animate or inanimate object. They have a nature. Monkeys have their nature. Human beings have their nature. In the same way, metals have their nature. Aluminium has its nature. Copper has its nature. Nature is called dharma. And then karma. And there is certain activity, definite activity that is attributed or that comes out of each object. It's easy to say object. It can include also living beings for the time being, for our understanding. Karma. And then the third is prema, means love. There is love in every particle of this creation. Love is attraction. Love means absorbing, the viscosity, bringing togetherness. So many atoms, they come together, so a molecule is made or an object is made. A type of molecules or atoms get together, then you say, oh, this is metal, this is iron, this is copper. There is something that holds things together. And this force of bringing things together, holding things together is called love or prema. Love is present in the entire creation, in every particle of this creation. There is love, and that is how there is reproduction happening. There is love, that is how the planets are moving in their orbits. There is love, that's why the sun is shining, the stars are shining. There is love in every atom, that's why the electron is moving around the charged particle. The charge of attraction, the charge in this entire creation is a power, is love. That's called prema. And jnana. Are you all listening to me now? You are listening, right? Who is listening? Who is listening? Who is knowing what I am saying? This something in this body, in your body, 6 feet, 5 feet, 4 feet, 8 inches body. What is knowing in that body? It is the consciousness, isn't it? Are you listening? Are you knowing what is happening here? You think only the little mind or consciousness in your little body alone can know? This knowingness is present also in every particle of creation. How do we know? Only through the head? Only through the senses? No, our entire body has the ability to know. The mind is not just in the head, it is all over the body. See, suppose if in a dormitory, say, or you are having a pajama party, several of you are sleeping in a room and someone calls James. Only James will wake up when you are all asleep. When your name is called and you wake up, not the other person. I mean, if they shout aloud, then everybody will jump out of their bed. But even in sleep, we have an ability to know. And this ability to know is permeating in our entire consciousness. And consciousness is present all over the body and beyond the body. This is called jnana, the knowingness of the intelligence, or the intelligence in the existence. You might have seen about the touch me not plant. Now, when you go near it, you have not even touched it, it already closes. The plants can feel, they know. In the same way, animals have got their own degree of knowingness. The dog can sense. Birds can sense something that is going to happen. If there is an earthquake, you can hear the birds a few hours earlier making huge noises. Your dogs can feel much earlier than you could feel it. Yeah? You might have experienced this, isn't it? There is a degree of knowingness present in the entire creation. It varies, like the level of love also varies. See how much love a dog expresses. Suppose you are out even for a few hours and you come back home and the dog goes crazy, jumps all over the place, jumps on the sofa, jumps on you. It doesn't know what to do. It wants to pour out all its love on you. And it tries to express. It doesn't say, I love you very much. It doesn't say, I can't live without you. But that moment, it just floods you with its innermost feeling of love. In the same way, the plants, the trees in your garden do emit love. They express love to you. You can do this. These are simple things, experiments at home. If you attend to one particular tree and just be with it. Don't have to say, write a letter to it or say, I love you. Go chant there, make a rosary, I love you, I love you. Just be in that space near a tree and you will see that growth of the tree much more. And if you just intend, okay, let the flowers blossom fast, they blossom. The people sometimes are surprised when we have the meditation and satsang and singing and all. The flowers sometimes stay for a whole month. Many people have reported See, the flowers have stayed for a whole month. I said, it's nothing amazing, it's nothing surprising. It's the law of nature. Love is part of the wholeness. It's a nature. It's the love that's the subtlest energy that we all live on. Jnana, the knowingness or knowledge, is the fourth characteristic of any object.